Hi class, in this video I'm going to show you very quickly how to complete the Word 2A project. So I've already renamed it with my name and the underscore 2. Number 1 now in project steps is to modify our normal style. So you go to your styles group and you'll right click on normal, click on modify. Okay, we're changing the font type to Times New Roman 12 point. We're also doing a no blank space after paragraph, so changed this normal to no spacing. Okay, and then we also need to do a double space. So you go down to Format, click on Paragraph, and change your line spacing from multiple to double. And then also, just to be on the safe side, change this after 8 point to 0. Click OK and OK. Okay, next, number 2 says to apply the modified normal style to the first 4 paragraphs from Crystal Matheson down to 15 October 2018. So just select those 4 lines and then click once on normal. Okay, next thing we need to do is to center the title. So you can either click once in there and do a Control E keyboard shortcut, or you could go to your paragraph group and click on your center align button. Okay, the next thing we need to do is to insert a header. So you can either double click in your header area or go to your insert tab and then click on your header button and edit header. Okay, you do need to right align, so you could do a Control R keyboard shortcut, or from your home tab in your paragraph group, click on your right align button. Okay, and here you're going to be typing in Matheson, hit the space bar, and we're going to insert a plain number at the current position. So you go up to your header and footer tools design tab, look for your header and footer group, click on page number, go down to current position, and choose the first option. Okay, and we can close our header and footer. And now we're going to create a first line indent of 1/2 inch for all of our body paragraphs. So start with in the US and end here. You don't want to include works cited. So once you have the body of your report selected, you can go to your paragraph group, okay, and click on your paragraph dialog box launcher. Okay, and you're going to change your special indentation from none to first line and click OK. So you'll notice that you now have a 1/2 inch indentation for all of your selected paragraphs. Okay, next, number 6, we need to change your citations and bibliography style from APA to MLA. Okay, and I'm just going to click once to get out of there. Now you can go to your References tab, and currently the style is set to APA, so let's change that to MLA. And you won't be able to see the change until we actually insert our bibliography. So as long as you've changed this to MLA, you're fine. So next, number 7, we're going to be adding a source. So you'll click on Insert Citation. I'm sorry, we should probably move your insertion point to where it says first. So in this sentence, in the United States, ending with fresh fruits and vegetables, you'll click before the period, and we're going to insert citation, add new source. Okay, our type of source is a website. It's a corporate author, and it's United States Department of Agriculture. Okay, food sources. Your access is 2018 October 12th electronic. Okay, so once you've made all of those changes according to the picture in your instructions, you can click your OK button. Okay, and you'll notice that it automatically insert our source here. Okay, next we're going to insert a citation to an existing or of an existing source. And let's look for that. Okay, so right after Oklahoma City, before the period, you'll go back up to your insert citation, and then you're going to click on, let's see, it says Johnson. So click once on Johnson. Okay, and that insert that pre-existing citation. Okay, next we're going to replace the word assure in the fourth sentence with a synonym. So let's right-click over the word assure, go to synonyms, and then click on guarantee. Okay, next on number 10, we're going to insert another new citation, and it says in the second paragraph, beginning with the sentence, the aim. Okay, so right after the word growth, we're going to create a new citation. So you'll click Insert Citation, Add New Source. Okay, this time it's going to be an article in a periodical. Ames Judy is the author, and just type in the information as is on your instruction sheet. Okay, and once you've typed everything in, you can click your OK button and then move on to number 11. And on number 11, we're going to insert a footnote, and it says, let's see, immediately after the period in the sentence, fruit trees and bushes. Okay, so when you're doing footnotes, make sure to click after the period. Okay, and then instead of inserting a citation, we're inserting a footnote. And here you can type in such practices are called companion planting. Okay, after you insert your footnote, it tells you that we need to modify the footnote style. So what you can do is to right-click anywhere in your footnote, click on Style, and we're going to modify it by changing it to a 12-point font, and then to double space, you're going to Format, Paragraph, and change line spacing from single to double. Click OK, OK, and Apply. Okay, next, number 13, we're going to do a find and replace. So click once anywhere in the body of your report. You go to your Home tab. On the far right in your editing group, click on Replace. Okay, and you'll type abandoned in the Find What, replace with vacant, and then click on Replace All. And it should have made 2 replacements, so you can click your OK button and then close. Okay, next we're going to cut the microfarms paragraph. So you'll select it. You can do a Control-X keyboard shortcut or use the cut function in your clipboard. And we need to paste that into the third paragraph or as a third paragraph. Okay, so that's after your footnote. So hit Enter. And then you can do a Control-V keyboard shortcut, V as in Victor. But you'll notice it also insert a blank line here where your cursor is flashing. So to get rid of that, hit your Delete key. Okay, and now we can move on to number 15. So we're going to edit a citation to add the page number 25. So it says in the Fortier citation. So you'll right-click, click on Edit Citation, and you're adding page number 25, and click OK. Okay, so now we're referencing page 25 of this citation. Next, number 16, it says to modify our works cited paragraph. Okay, and it says with the insertion point immediately before works cited, so click once before works cited. You're going to do a manual page break, which you can do on your Insert tab. In your Pages group, click on Page Break. And then we're also going to center Works Cited. On number 17, with the insertion point in the left-aligned blank paragraph. Okay, so just click once below Works Cited and your cursor should be flashing on the left here. We're going to insert a bibliography, so you'll go to your References tab. In your Citations and Bibliography group, you'll click on Bibliography. And we're not choosing any one of these ones here. None of the built-ins. You're going to click on Insert Bibliography at the bottom. And here is our bibliography. Okay, next, number 18 says, after reviewing your bibliography, you notice the year is missing from the Harris source. Although I'm not sure why it says it, but we need to update it nonetheless. Okay, so we're going to find our Harris source and enter 2017 as the year. So we'll go up to your Manage Sources. Click on Harris, Edit,